years ago when I had really only been a few years into my career as a health coach. And for those of you that don't know, I was a health coach for 15, 20 years before I moved full time into marketing consulting. Okay. A few years into my career, I was an athletic director for a high school. And I was speaking with one of my students one day, and he asked me a question about physical education. I was the athletic director, and I was also the PE teacher. And he asked me a question. I don't remember what the question was, but I told him casually, I don't know. I don't know. And I'd like to think he was one of my, more intelligent students. And all my intelligent, all my students are intelligent. But he said to me, he's like, "That's a great answer. The mark of an intelligent man is the ability to say I don't know something." And I don't know where he got that from. Maybe it was from, like, I don't know, Socrates or something, but it always stuck with me here, 20 years later. Um, but it still rings true today, especially in the world of social media. And I guess I use this term broadly, but like guruism. There are so many of us, because I have been this individual, that puts so much pressure on ourselves to have all the answers. Okay. And I want to encourage you to, instead of being the guru, be the guide. Be the guide. Take some pressure off of yourself. Okay. When it comes to showing up, connecting with new audiences, you don't always have to have the answer to everything. You don't have to be the expert, but you can be the guide. You can be a resource for those that are maybe following your path, experiencing problems that maybe you've already overcome, and you can present it as such and it still be valuable to people. Meaning that you can present your experience or your professional expertise as, this is what helped me. And there are a lot of individuals or a lot of customers that will feel very good about that. Feel very good about that. Because, really your authority is defined in three categories. One is your education, maybe your formal degrees, certifications and whatnot. Your experience, how long you've been doing something, and these are not mutually exclusive, okay? The third one that people care about, the third one that people are willing to invest on is passion or interest. Okay, passion or interest. And there's probably some overlap with what I'm talking about with regard to experience and passion. You could have overcome something. You could have gone through something, and now you have experience with it, and maybe you have some passion around it. But really what I'm here to tell you today is that you can start showing up without being the expert. I want to give you that confidence, if you will. Okay? Have the confidence in yourself to show up and know that I have done something, I have overcome something, and I am here to help people. You don't have to be the guru. Okay? Show up. Show up for people. Be a resource for yourself, those around you. Okay? Be the guide.